welcome back to another Create Sim video. So today we are going to be doing a very fun challenge, or at least it was fun for me. Hopefully you guys think it's fun as well. But basically we are going to be making 3 pride flags as Sims. So basically this is a challenge, I guess it's like a series that I've done 2 years in a row now. No, this is the 3rd year that I'm doing it. So basically the last 2 years that I've done it on my Twitch stream. So I've been doing it live and we've done so many different flags, honestly. And it's been such a fun thing to do during Pride Month for the last 2 years that I thought that this year, because I don't stream on Twitch anymore, that I would do this as a YouTube little mini series. Honestly, it'll probably only be 2 videos because I'm going on holiday very soon and I won't have chance to do as many videos as I want, but I still want to do this series because obviously as a member of the LGBTQ+ community, I want to make sure everyone is represented and I want to, you know, be prideful during Pride Month. And yes, so we are going to be making 3 pride flags of Sims Day. So basically the premise is that I'm basically just taking the colors from the pride flags and I'm just making them into Sims and using that as the base for the color scheme. The actual Sims themselves don't really have any sort of meaning or anything like that. Like there's no reasoning behind the style or anything. I just sort of went with whatever I was feeling when I was making the Sims. So none of that has really anything to do with it. But yeah, so we are going to be making bisexual, lesbian and gay flags today. And I'm really happy with these Sims. Honestly, I hope you guys like them as well. I definitely spent a long time on each of them. I can't lie to you guys. Each one took at least an hour, which I was trying to limit myself to 20 minutes. So you can kind of imagine that I went a bit over time with that. But I spent actually an hour and a half on this first Sim, which is the bisexual Sim, because I just couldn't get her right at all. So it was like a real big struggle. It turns out that despite the pride flags having really cute color schemes as a flag, when it comes to making them as an actual Sim and like using the colors together, it's really difficult to do, especially when there's a lot of different colors for one flag. So I definitely struggled a little bit with these Sims, but I think in the end I made some really cool ones. So yeah, I am a bisexual, asexual and non-binary person. So I have 3 of the flags under my belt. You know what I'm saying? That sounds ridiculous. That's not true. I'm part of 3 of the letters or whatever you say. I don't know. But yeah, I am bisexual. So this first Sim, there was not really a reason why I made this Sim first, other than the fact that, like, I don't know, I just thought bisexual. Yeah, let's make that Sim. You know what I mean? There's no reasoning for why I made these Sims, by the way. But yeah, as a bisexual person, I'm not gonna lie, this Sim looks nothing like me. She is way too cool for that. So this Sim is called Bonnie. She is obviously the bisexual flag. She uses she/her pronouns. She is a cat lover, genius, and kleptomaniac. So the traits are the colors of the flag. So cat lover is pink, I think. Genius is purple and klepto is blue. So I kind of wanted to go for the colors, if that makes sense, with the traits. So yeah, I actually found out a little bit about the bisexual flag that I did not previously know. So it turns out that the flag itself, the colors represent something. So I did not really know that, really. I don't know. I never really looked into it too much. I'm not that versed in the flags or anything like that. But I found out that the pink on the flag represents attraction to the same gender. The blue represents attraction to a different gender. And the purple is attraction for 2 or more genders, which is really cool. I like that there's actually like a meaning behind it. I honestly didn't know that. So I was quite intrigued when I read about that. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about flags or anything like that, like I've just said. So please take everything that I'm saying for it with a pinch of salt. I literally got this stuff from the internet because I don't really know that much, but I at least wanted to make these Sims because it's just so fun to do. And like, it was really fun doing it the last 2 years and I thought we'd do it again. So yeah, so this first Sim, I went for sort of like an alternative aesthetic. It's not even sort of, it's very much an alternative aesthetic. I'd say kind of like punk, emo, I don't know, I guess that kind of style. But I just love how this Sim turned out so much. She's so cute. So I went for obviously the pink and the blue and the purple. Honestly was the biggest challenge, I feel like, out of this whole video, because there is something about those colors that just don't match. Like, I don't know what it is. You'd think that they would, right? You'd think that they'd match. And the flag is really cute as well. Like, it's a really pretty flag. And yet for some reason, the Sim was such a struggle because they just didn't match together. Like, none of the colors were working and I couldn't find items that actually had the right colors. And I also didn't know whether I should have to make the flags or like make the Sims in the flag order. So obviously the bisexual is pink, purple, blue. But because, is it that way around? I don't actually know. I'm not quite sure. But I couldn't actually do that for this Sim because the purple hair looked so good on her that I was like, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I am very sorry. But I'm going to have to give this Sim purple hair because it just looks so good. And like, I didn't want to give her the pink hair because the purple just looks so good. I'm good. Okay. So I just had to give her it. I definitely have a little bit more pink in there than I have blue and purple, but it was just because otherwise I just could not get the outfit to look right at all. And I was just struggling so much with it that I was like, you know what? As long as I've got the colors at least somewhat in the Sim, I feel like it counts, you know? And like, I did try my hardest. So hopefully you can see that it's the bisexual flag. If you were like saying, which pride flag's that? Hopefully you guys could see that that is the bisexual one. But yeah, I think that she turned out really cute. The hair I picked was so gorgeous. And like the makeup and the piercings. Oh my God, I just love her so much. She's definitely like the epitome of my Sim style. Like she's definitely definitely a sim that I've made a lot of times because I know that I make sims with this kind of aesthetic and this kind of outfit a lot, but I just love it so much. Okay, I can't help it. But yeah, I absolutely love the outfit. I gave it this really cute like blue skirt, then I gave these like fishnets, and then these pink shoes are so cool. Oh my god, I love that kind of shoe. I feel like I'd never be able to walk around them because they'd be so heavy that I'd literally just like I couldn't even get my feet off the ground, you know what I mean? But like they're amazing and they're like amazing, so like props to her, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think she turned out really, really cool, and as a bisexual person, I'm very proud that that is my flag sim. So I definitely want to do at least another video of this series. I've already made another 3 sims, another 3 flags, which I'm going to be posting soon, but because I'm basically going on holiday from the 26th to the 30th, and then a week after that I go on holiday again, so I'm kind of like not gonna have as much time to do videos. I'm kind of like trying to cram in as many videos as I can, but I'm also getting prepared for my holidays, so I'm kind of like struggling to balance like social and like videos and stuff. But now that I've finished college, obviously I have a lot more time, so I'm just really excited to carry on doing videos. And honestly, I've just been enjoying doing my zombie apocalypse series so much that I haven't really thought about doing any other videos, but I really want to do this, especially for Pride Month, because I love this series and I love doing this every year, and I feel like I want it to be this proper tradition that I do every year. But anyways, now we're moving on to the lesbian flag. So this sim is called Liv. She uses she, her pronouns, and she is an adventurous, glutton, paranoid. Once again, you've got adventurous, which is orange, glutton, which I think is like a pink, and paranoid, which is purple, pink-ish kind of colors. You get the point. Basically, I love the lesbian flag. It is such a gorgeous flag. Honestly, I feel like most pride flags are really cute. Also, how many times am I gonna say flag in this video? I don't know. But I feel like most pride flags are really, really cute, and especially like the lesbian one, it's such a good color scheme. However, despite being a really good color scheme on paper and on a flag, it definitely, again, was a struggle to do. Like, I fully had forgotten how difficult it was to do these color schemes on Sims, and like when I was being so strict with myself, where I was like, I've got to make sure the colors are right and like they're the exact same tone and everything and the exact same shade, I definitely struggled a little bit. So I kind of like went a little bit off of that at some points because it would have been impossible to do, and like I say, the order and stuff is a bit messed up on some. However, for this sim, the lesbian sim, I did end up actually managing to do the full color scheme from orange, white to pink, because that is the color scheme on the flag. And I do know that the lesbian flag, I know that there's different variations of it, but I'm just using the one that I like is most recognizable to me. But I found out that it actually once again has different meanings. Each color has different meanings. So the darkest orange is gender non-conformity, the middle orange is independence, the lightest orange is community, the white is unique relationships to womanhood, the lightest pink is serenity and peace, the middle pink is love and sex, and the darkest pink is femininity. And honestly, I had no idea about that. So once again, that is really cool to see that there's like actual meaning behind it. I thought that was really interesting to look at, and I don't know, I like that there's actual meaning behind each color. I think that's really cool. That again, that is just from the internet. Please, if that's wrong, I'm very sorry. I honestly, like I said, I don't really know much other than what I've just googled, but yeah, I'm trying to find out more information because it's actually really fun to know this kind of stuff. And yeah, for this sim, I went for such a cool outfit. I'm actually really happy with it because I honestly was struggling a lot again because I couldn't get the color scheme right and I couldn't figure out the outfit and I couldn't figure out what style to go for this sim. But once I put like this long ginger hair, first of all, it's gorgeous. It's such a gorgeous hair. I feel like it suits her so much, and the sim's face herself is like so beautiful. I actually love her so much. But then once I like put on this top and these trousers, I was like, oh my god, this is like perfect. The colors were absolutely perfect and the vibes are immaculate. I feel like she looks like she goes to like Coachella or something. I don't know why she gives off that vibe, or like Taylor Swift concert. Don't get me wrong, I don't even know anything about concerts or like what people dress, but I've seen people on TikTok and I feel like that's such like a Taylor Swift concert kind of outfit. As someone that doesn't even listen to Taylor Swift, I don't really know, but I feel like it just, I don't know why it just screams that to me, but I don't know, I love that kind of outfit and I love like the small top and then like the flare pants look lately. I feel like I'm giving all my sims that kind of aesthetic because it's just such a cool outfit combination. I especially think because in real life right now it's very warm, so I'm like literally sweating right now. It's disgusting, but here we go. But because it's so warm in real life, I feel like I'm kind of giving my sims these more like summery outfits because I feel like I'm projecting onto my sims. I say that, but then again, the final sim we're making actually has like this winter outfit on, so I don't know who am I kidding, you know, really. But oh my god, can we just discuss how difficult it is to be alternative in the summer? Bro, I struggle so much. Like I can't put leg warmers on or anything. I can't wear my cool shoes. I'm just there with like some tights, a black skirt and a black top, and that is the aesthetic. Like that's the most I can do. I had like a chain on to make myself feel a bit cooler, maybe like a bracelet and a few necklaces. That's all I can do. It's so difficult to be alternative during summer because there's just, you can't layer up anything. But anyways, so finally now we are moving on to the final sim, which is the gay flag, also known I think as the MLM, aka men loving men, but I also know that it also does include non-binary people and trans people, obviously. So honestly, I'm not entirely sure exactly what the correct name is, so I'm just gonna call it the gay flag. But this sim is called Griffin, and also, by the way, if you didn't get it, Liv the lesbian flag, Bonnie the bisexual flag, Griffin the gay flag. Please say you got that. That's I just thought I'd let you guys know. But this sim uses he him pronouns. He is a loves the outdoors, family oriented and music lover sim, once again for the colors of the flag. This flag is such a cute one. It's like greens, like a kind of like a teal and greens and blues and whites, and I feel like it's like a really interesting flag because I do like the colors a lot. I actually couldn't find out much information about why the colors are like that. So unfortunately, I don't know any of that. I don't actually know why the colors, I don't know if they have a meaning like the other two do, but I definitely really like the colors. And I feel like, I don't know, again, I definitely did struggle in case it wasn't obvious. First of all, I'm really bad at making male sims in general. So this sim definitely was a struggle for me. I'm not gonna lie, I attempted to make this flag multiple times and I had to keep deleting the sim because I kept hating how they were turning out because I'm just really bad at making male sims. It is not my forte in the slightest. I struggle so much, and especially when I have to stick to such a strict color scheme. Like, I could not figure out the outfit for the life of me. Like, I really struggle with outfits anyway for male sims. So when I've got a specific color scheme as well, oh my god, it was a struggle. And something about like the colors, because they're not that different from one another, they kind of like blend, but they don't blend in a good way. They kind of blended in like a bad way. Like, it was just kind of a struggle. So I think in the end, I definitely made a really cool sim, but definitely it was a little challenge to get there. So I gave him this really cool hair. Oh my god, it's sick. So it's like white hair, but then it has these like teal streaks through it, and I feel like that just looks so sick. The minute I put that on him, I was like, wait a minute, I've done it. Like, I've made the sim, because I feel like that was like the turning point where I was like, actually, this sim is really sick. And then I gave him like these really cool like teal glasses. I didn't do as good of a job with this sim with making the flag in the correct colors or making the sim in the correct order. I definitely did a better job with the lesbian flag, but I think I still kind of, you can get the point across, you know. I kind of got the colors right, but it was just, honestly, teal turns out it's kind of a difficult color to get in sims. I really couldn't find many things that were teal or anything, or like, I don't know, the colors were just either too mismatchy or too matchy where they just look the exact same and it was just ugly. So I definitely had to kind of fiddle a little bit with this sim, but yeah, I think that the hair and everything especially pulled everything together. And then I went for this cute little turtleneck. Honestly, the outfit's kind of boring, but like, I just struggled so much, and like, I just didn't know what aesthetic to go for. Like, I was kind of go between all the different aesthetics, but none of them were looking right. So I just ended up going for like this kind of simple one. Honestly, I tend to give my male sims like a scarf or like a big coat. I think it's just because I really like how they look, but like, I just feel like I do that all the time. I'm very sorry. It's just like, I'm so bad at making male sims anyways. So when you added on this added difficulty of the color scheme, it was definitely challenging, but I think the outfit turned out really cute. It's definitely got the color scheme down. It's a little bit on the more simpler side than the other two, but it was my best attempt. Okay, guys, I'd already been doing it for like an hour. You know, you just gotta work with me. Yeah, so that is all of the sims complete. So hopefully you guys like these sims. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. Let me know what your pride flag is, and I might be doing it in the next video as well. I think I'm going to be doing, well, I think I'm going to be doing the pansexual flag, the non-binary flag, and the trans flag, and I'm very excited to show you guys those sims because I really love how they look. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in a video. I love you guys. Goodbye. Shocking, absolutely shocking.